Machiavelli Mills TV. I hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Word to the wise, y'all. If you got miserable people around you, get them away from you immediately. Get them out of your circle expeditiously. Seriously, miserable people will bring you down. Y'all know the old saying, misery loves company. There are some people who, because they are miserable, they want you miserable too. They don't like that you happy around them. They don't like that you're joyful. They don't like that are pleasant. None of that. If they feeling down and bad, they want you to feel the exact same way. Get them away from you immediately. And me and my mom were having conversations recently. And she dealt with this in her friendships at times, with past friends of hers. And women deal with this a lot. I noticed that for real. A lot of women that I know, whether it be my sister, my cousins, close friends of mine, ex-girlfriends, they dealt with friends who, if they didn't have anything good going on in their life, whether it be their love life, whether it be their school, their academic life, their professional career life, or they wanted to bring other people down too. They couldn't celebrate their friends when they had wins. They wanted to make it about them. Like, I've had friends where the moment they got a promotion, their friends started wanting to be down in the, like, not down and depressed, but around them would try to take the focus off the promotion and act like show that they weren't happy for their friend. They were not willing to celebrate their friend in a big moment. They would try to shift the conversation by being outwardly looking sad and depressed while your friend is happy or celebrating a happy moment. I know girls who went out to celebrate their birthday and all of that, and because their friend was miserable, their friend would be out at the birthday party with a miserable ass look on their face, just so everybody can say, "What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's going on? What's wrong? What's going on with you? What's wrong, baby? Listen, man, and I understand we all have tough times. We all have hardships, and I've had down moments. I've had moments where I felt like, yo, I'm feeling depressed right now. I felt that, when I was unemployed and, had to figure certain things out, and I felt that. But in certain times, you got to put that to the back burner and celebrate your friends when they've achieved something. When they've achieved something that is outstanding. When they have, I don't know, whether it be graduation, they graduated from school, whether it be with a master's degree, doctoral degree, or even a bachelor's degree, associates, whatever. They've accomplished something significant. Be able to put your frustration, your resentment, not resentment, because you shouldn't resent your friend. Put your frustration and your sadness to the side for 1 second, just to celebrate your friend. There are people who cannot do that. Excuse me for stuttering, in my build up to getting towards what I was trying to say. I remember my mother told me this story about a friend of hers, right? Who she really does not speak with anymore. My mom, so let me tell you this. My mother has been married twice. She's widowed. She's widowed one time. Her first marriage, her husband passed away after they were married for about 4 or 5 years. He passed away, right? Had a heart attack. Eventually, years later, my mother would start dating again years later. And eventually that relationship led to her getting proposed to once again. And when she posted that she got proposed to on Facebook, her friend, instead of saying congratulations, her friend said, again, right? And this was a friend who, when my mom got married the first time, she would distance herself from my mom when my mom got married. When my mom, got proposed to, she distanced herself from my mom. Acted like she didn't want to be around my mom. All of the above. Right? And come to find out, she was just frustrated because her dating life was not going the way she wanted it to go. She was frustrated because she wasn't making strides in relationships with men that she wanted to make. she hadn't gotten proposed to. She hadn't gotten to marriage yet. And I know that's a goal for a lot of women. So I'm not making fun of her for not having experienced that. But she was so bitter about not being where she wanted to be in her dating life that she couldn't be happy for my mother. Right? And so when my mom's first husband passed away, now it's so crazy. When my mom's first husband passed away, after she had separated herself from my mom because my mom was happily married and stuff, as soon as he passed away, she come around, hey, you need anything? I'm here for you, girl. And listen, people need that type of support, you know, when your spouse passes away. So my mom welcomed it, right? Then when she gets proposed to again, when she starts dating years later and she gets proposed to again, instead of saying congratulations, she goes, again? All on Facebook, like, what the hell? And then distance herself from my mom again. Because my mom found marriage and found love again. It was just it's stuff like that. You don't need people like that around you. I know women who were doing well in school and a friend was upset and tried to sabotage them in school. Hiding their keys so they won't make it to, I didn't know this person, matter of fact. I do know a person, though, who really was trying to, like, sabotage their friend from, like, getting good grades. Like, low-key, trying to hide a USB cord. Hide a USB that had their, you know, paper on it. I know a girl that experienced that from her own friend, right? But one girl I seen on social media talking about how did you know your friend hated you? When her friend hid her car keys so she couldn't make it to her final exam on time so she could fail because she was upset that she wasn't doing well in school. She wanted her friend to be failing too. And this is not just exclusive to women. Men experience this too. Men throwing a friend under the bus when it come to women. I told y'all, man, this dude I'm talking about, he wasn't miserable. He was miserable in his relationship. He had a girlfriend, but he low-key wanted my girlfriend. So he gonna tell my girl at the time when he didn't even meet her. He saw that she was my friend on Facebook because he didn't know her and said, "Oh, you Malcolm's girlfriend?" And she says, "Yes." She said, "You're Malcolm's friend?" "Yeah. Malcolm never talks about you." Tried to throw me under the fucking bus because he mad his girl sneaking and geeking around on him. And he want my girlfriend. He like her because she's attractive. He's trying to throw me under the bus, right? Miserable people loves company because you in that miserable ass relationship with your girl cheating on you and kissing other dudes all through the school. You want my situation, my girl. My mama friend couldn't be happy for her because she wasn't where she wanted to be in her love life. Keep the miserable ass people away from you because they will pull you down and try to keep you depressed with them. Peace.